Hachette Audio presents Julian Fellowes' Belgravia, Episode 4, At Home in Belgrave Square. Written by Julian Fellowes. Read by Juliet Stevenson.
It was almost 10 o'clock. Anne Trenchard's hands were trembling, and her stomach was knotted with excitement. She stared at herself in the glass, silently willing Ellis to hurry up and put the finishing touches to her hair. She was wearing a tiara, and she could feel some of the pins pricking her scalp. She would have a headache before the evening was over. That much she knew. She glanced across at the gilt clock on her chimney-piece. Two rather sulky-looking cherubs held up the face between them. Belgrave Square was less than 5 minutes away by carriage. It would be impolite to arrive much before past, but she wasn't sure she could wait that long. It was rare for Anne to feel any kind of enthusiasm when it came to social engagements. But then again, it was rarer still to meet one's own grandson for the first time in 25 years. Could Lady Brockenhurst's letter be true? Anne couldn't quite bring herself to believe it. What would he look like, she wondered, adjusting her diamond collier de chien. He used to have pale blue eyes, just like Sophia's, but then all babies are born with blue eyes, so perhaps they'd changed. She remembered his scent, warm and sweet with milk, his sturdy little legs and dimpled knees, and the strong grip of his tiny hand. She also remembered all the emotions she'd gone through, the anger and the terrible, painful sadness when he had been taken from her. How one small, helpless human being could provoke such feelings was beyond understanding. She lifted Agnes from her attendant position at Anne's feet. There was something comforting in her unqualified love, or was it just a need to be fed that kept her faithful? Guilty at doubting her, Anne kissed the dog's nose. "Are you ready?" asked James, poking his balding head around the door. "Susan and Oliver are in the hall." "We don't want to be the first there." But Anne smiled at her husband's ebullience. There was nothing he enjoyed more than a grand evening out, and few came more grand than an at-home at Brockenhurst House. "We won't be. There'll have been a crowd for dinner." Which was...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?